titration, we use a very special glassware. So recall in the definition of titration, we need to gradually add our titrant. It means we should have some control over the over how we dispense our titrant to the analyte. Okay, so this is possible with the use of a glassware called Buret. So it's a very long and thin cylindrical glass tube with graduations, and at one of its end, it has a faucet-like feature. So this faucet-like part of your burette is called the stopcock, and this is what allows the user to control the flow of any liquid that you place inside the burette. So the other end of the burette is open. So you use a funnel so that you can transfer your titrant into this burette. And if you notice, the graduations of your burette is opposite. So the direction of the lines or the measurement, the numbers, is opposite that of your graduated cylinder. So remember, in your graduated cylinder, let's say a 50 ml graduated cylinder, you have the 50 mark as the topmost line. But in a 50 ml burette, the 50 mark is the lowest line in the burette. This is because this is a dispensing glassware. So the reading that it gives you is the amount or the volume of liquid that left the burette. So the highest reading there is 0. So if you fill your burette to the 0 mark, then you take the initial reading, which is 0 ml. And if you open the stopcock and released or allowed the titrant to flow and then closed it again, you read the meniscus, and let's say it's at 1.1 ml. So that's your final reading, right? So 1.1 ml minus 0, which was your initial reading, that gives you the volume of liquid dispensed from your burette. Now the stopcock, if we look at the shape of your stopcock, so there's an inner tube that runs perpendicular to the burette. And then you have this, the blue things here, it's like a lever, right? So if this one is horizontally oriented, then your stopcock is closed. So there's no liquid that can flow out of your burette. And if this lever is vertical, the stopcock is open. So your liquid inside the burette can flow out. So you can control this through the angle of this lever. Okay. So if it's not completely vertical, then the liquid flows very minimally. So it can flow out by drops, for example. If it's completely vertical, then the liquid can flow uh, easily. So it flows out faster. That's your burette. So this is the special glassware used in titration.